me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Listen up, I ain't playing around.
I ain't playing around.
I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds.
I made my round.
I'm back to there's no stopping me.
No stopping me.
Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want,
I got it.
I got what you need.
I got it.
Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Yeah.
All my life I said
it.
I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul.
My soul.
There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no.
Never say
I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling. Hit a front, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want,
I got it.
I got what you need.
I got it.
Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Yeah.
All my life I said
it.
I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing.
Yeah.
All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play.
Let's play them.
The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said
it.
I'm gonna be one of the greatest.
The greatest.
Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
Real thing.
Oh, it's the real thing.
Listen.
All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing.
Real thing.
Oh, it's the real thing. baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I burn everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now where we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it. Make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show them what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove, I hope to hear from Guru. Woo!
Pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell to
choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. Hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, baby. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this, but no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah,
That's the only way they gonna hear
yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm locking loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Right.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like paracord. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Right.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right.
The way you give it to me like that. Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elk, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller, don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby with the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught the flow like a goddess and swear to call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that, now Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much, these copy too much. These cardio breed, these Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Put them out that S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 51s and the Colts. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping in, Johnny Damon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the 51.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
1 o'clock.
Line drive to center field. Kemp is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Digging in the switch hitter, Diddy Greenberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner goes for third. And it's quickly 0-2. Suzuki, the runner at second with one away. Pitch out, nothing doing. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike one. Popped up. Chapman in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Got him. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way.
Gomez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Damon on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
1 strike now from Cole. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second with 1 down, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp, who's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is lifted out to left. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Guerrero is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now ready for another chance? Johnny Damon hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Step on the bag for 1. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Chapman has it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Garrett Cole.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Another 0-2 coming. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Back up the middle. Greenberg comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Suzuki on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Diddy Greenberg. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Diddy Greenberg.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Correa onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded foul. ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
California, the right fielder, Cody
to first.
Bellinger.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Hosmer picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
And that's the second out. Settling in now, Cy Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Johnny Damon 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here.
In now, Buster Posey. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count remains at 0-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Suzuki racing back. Gone! Standing in, Matt Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. Guerrero is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Cole.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The left fielder.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Ready for another shot now. Diddy Greenberg. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Bellinger's got it. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This pitch is popped up. Chapman over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue. He's anything but one. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. He's running, fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Again a 1-2. He'll try it one more time for second. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Here's Carlos Gomez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Don't want to forget about him. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Altuve leads off first with 1 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped up. Chapman over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa over to his left, on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ralph Kiner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Ralph Kiner.
Hit hard back up the middle. Correa takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Not shortstop,
Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Garrett Cole. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Cole blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Damon will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
Suzuki.
That's popped up. Coming in is Gomez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Diddy Greenberg. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Greenberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Archie Bradley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He went deep back in the fifth. Liner towards second. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Oh, he's in there.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. In there, a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Guerrero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final
he
line
went the
score.
distance in this
First
one.
for your
Gave the
victorious-
bull.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Yeah.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing. Neil Oakfield, me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave all, and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name is.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Jose Barrios gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on. Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour. Power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. He will lead this one off today. Hit to short. Polanco is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Danny, any
like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears and flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running, cold-blooded all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from it. Night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning?
no telling who we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical flows.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
First pitch, 105.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. Adrianza is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 16, Domingo Santana.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. And another foul ball. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Seattle. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Mike Leake gets the starting nod for the M's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Mike Leake, former first-round draft pick out of Arizona State University, sinker ball pitcher. He needs to live down in the zone. Mike Leake is real easy to watch early on. If you think he's going to throw well, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. 3-pitch guy, fastball, sinking action, curveball, and a straight changeup. But he lives and dies with the 2-seam sinker. He needs to get ground balls. If the ball's hit in the air, it's usually not a good sign for Mike Leake.
And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Vogelbach is right there, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Past battles with Mike Leake. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Santana. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing in the Minnesota first. We'll head to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Tim Beckham.
In now the Mariners DH, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And let's take a look at Jonathan Scope, another one of the versatile new regime ball players. Ability to play second base, turn to double play at 6'2", 200+ pounds, and move over to third base with a rocket arm.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 3 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Navarez, base runner at first with 1 out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
In now, number 25.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Sano fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2-0 now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he'll dive back in safely. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant.
You say you sticking to the script. Say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs next on the show. Luis Castillo is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with his off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Blackmon leads off second with nobody out. Hit to first, taken in by Votto, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Rockies 1, the Reds coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100 miles an hour with movement. Good hard breaking ball. One of the best kept secrets in the game. If he's throwing strikes, could be a long night for those guys swinging the bats.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
In is Joey Votto now. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 2 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. Booyah! A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count to Puig.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. Coming in is Blackman, but he's not going to get to it in time. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Scooter.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 2 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gennett is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 16th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Puig, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Reds, and it comes on this Joey Votto homer. Second inning coming up. All even now at 1-1. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
9, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
At the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And this is low, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And it misses. 3-1 now. Tony Walters, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs next on the show. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They